January 3, 2026. Tehran awoke to history in the making. News spread. The first oil train to China was about to depart. Officials, engineers, and journalists gathered, eyes on the massive train. Banners in Persian and Chinese proclaimed friendship and a shared future. The train symbolized hope, progress, and a new economic era for Iran. Its departure was more than logistics. It was a declaration of intent. The Iron Dragon's journey was about to begin. The world was watching. The station buzzed with excitement as families and officials gathered to witness history. Children sat on shoulders, eyes wide, gazing at the gleaming train. The crowd's energy was infectious, blending ceremony with pride. Engineers made final checks, aware of the world's gaze. Photographers captured every moment, freezing the feeling in time. The military band played, anthems echoing through the station. Cheers erupted as the train's horn sounded, a signal that history was in motion. The train was real, moving, and unstoppable. The departure marked a new era for all who witnessed it. Cameras captured not just a train, but a nation's hope. The Iron Dragon rolled forward, carrying dreams across continents. The Iron Dragon was no ordinary train. It was a marvel of engineering and ambition. Stretching nearly 2 kilometers, its 100 tanker cars gleamed in the sun, built to safely carry oil across vast distances. Powerful locomotives, operated by highly trained engineers, would guide it through 5 countries and challenging terrain. This train was a moving pipeline, a new land bridge between the Middle East and East Asia. For centuries, ships ruled global trade, but the Iron Dragon offered a faster, safer alternative. It was a symbol of international cooperation, built by experts from many nations. The project united the best minds in engineering and logistics. The Iron Dragon was more than steel and wheels. It was a tool of economic strategy. It showcased what countries could achieve together. As it left Tehran, it embodied shared ambition and human ingenuity. The train was a testament to a new vision for global trade. It was a game-changer, redefining how nations connect. The Iron Dragon was proof that collaboration could reshape the world. Its journey was a statement of progress and partnership. The future of trade was rolling out on iron rails. For decades, oil traveled the world by sea, facing risks like piracy, accidents, and political tensions. The Strait of Malacca, a narrow and crowded shipping lane, was a major choke point. Any disruption there could trigger a global crisis. The Iron Dragon changed everything. Instead of a slow, risky sea journey, oil could now reach China in just over 10 days by rail. The train's secure, monitored route avoided dangerous waters entirely. For China, this meant reliable, predictable energy supplies. The railway offered security the sea never could. Imagine sending a vital package by guarded train instead of a vulnerable boat. That's what this railway is. A safer, faster, more direct route for the world's most important resource. It's a modern solution to an old problem. By shifting oil from perilous seas to iron rails, Iran and China secured their trade. The Iron Dragon was more than a train. It was a guarantee of stability. The future of energy transport had arrived. The Iron Dragon's route is a feat of engineering and diplomacy, stretching nearly 10,000 kilometers across 5 countries. Starting in Iran, it crosses deserts in Turkmenistan, where tracks withstand extreme temperatures. In Uzbekistan, the railway follows ancient Silk Road paths, bridging history and modern commerce. Engineers built bridges and tunnels, connecting past and present. The toughest challenge comes in Kyrgyzstan, where the train climbs the Tian Shan Mountains. Tunnels and towering bridges cut through rugged terrain, a testament to human skill. Finally, the train enters China's Xinjiang region, where oil is distributed nationwide. The journey is a complex dance of logistics. Tracks of different widths require containers to be transferred at borders. Every step is carefully choreographed for speed and efficiency. The Iron Dragon's journey is more than a trip. It's a showcase of international cooperation. It ties together ancient trade routes and modern technology. The railway is a steel ribbon connecting nations and economies. The Iron Dragon's path is a symbol of unity across a continent. It's a new Silk Road for the 21st century. The new railway is a strategic move in the global power game. For decades, the U.S. Navy controlled key shipping lanes, giving America leverage over global trade. The Iron Dragon bypasses these sea routes, reducing U.S. influence over China's energy supply. China gains a secure, land-based alternative, making it more independent. For Iran, the railway offers a reliable way to sell oil, sidestepping sanctions and boosting its economy. The corridor forges a powerful partnership between China and Iran. Russia watches closely as this new axis of trade shifts the balance in Asia. The rise of multiple power centers is reshaping the world order. Infrastructure like the Iron Dragon is now a tool of geopolitics. Asian nations are becoming more interconnected, less dependent on the West. The Iron Dragon is a symbol of this new era. Its journey is redrawing the map of power and influence. The world is watching as the balance shifts. China's investment in the railway is rooted in the Malacca Dilemma, a vulnerability in its energy security. Nearly 80% of China's oil imports once passed through the narrow Strait of Malacca. Any blockade there could cripple China's economy. This fear drove Chinese leaders to seek alternatives. The Iron Dragon is their answer, a direct overland route immune to naval blockades. By diversifying supply lines, China gains security and flexibility. The railway reduces the strategic leverage of other naval powers. It's a classic case of cause and effect in geopolitics. China saw a threat and built a solution. The Iron Dragon is about more than trade. It's about national security. It's a long-term investment in China's future as a global power. By solving the Malacca Dilemma, China has changed the game. The Iron Dragon is a shield for China's economic engine. The railway brings prosperity not just to China and Iran, but to every country along its path. Transit fees provide new income for Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, and Kyrgyzstan. Thousands of jobs were created during construction, and more will follow in operations and services. Towns near the tracks will see new opportunities, warehouses, logistics centers, and thriving local economies. The railway isn't just for oil. It can carry all kinds of goods in both directions. Central Asian countries can now export their products more easily. China can send manufactured goods back along the same route. This two-way trade corridor links economies and raises living standards. Increased trade fosters cooperation and stability. The railway physically and economically connects nations. Shared interests encourage peace and reduce conflict. The Iron Dragon is an engine of development for the entire region. It's a ribbon of prosperity stretching across Asia. The Iron Dragon's launch is a celebration, but it also brings uncertainty. New trade routes create both opportunities and challenges. The railway could foster unprecedented cooperation across Asia, binding economies together. But it could also spark new rivalries as global powers compete for influence. Countries along the route may face pressure to choose sides, risking new tensions. Security is a concern. A 10,000-kilometer railway is hard to protect. Partner nations must work together to keep it safe. Any disruption could escalate political tensions. The Iron Dragon's success depends on unity and vigilance. As the world watches, the train's journey will reveal whether it brings peace or competition. The future is unwritten, but the Iron Dragon is leading the way.